Imagine you're scrolling through your phone. Videos, memes, opinions, news, all flying past your eyes. It feels casual, but what if I told you that everything that you see and share actually changes how you think, talk, and even see the world? That's what this short documentary explores. Hi, I'm Bailey Meredith, and this is how social media shapes communication and public opinion. We used to get our news from TV or newspapers. Now, most of us get it right from our feeds. That means the information we see isn't just broadcasted, it's personally tailored to each individual. Algorithms decide what pops up first, shaping what we believe is important. Over time, it creates what's called an echo chamber. We keep hearing versions of our own opinions back to us. So you may see something that totally is up your alley, while someone else sees the complete opposite. And the more we like or share, the more the platform feeds us similar content. It's subtle, but it changes how we talk to people, how we argue, and even who we trust. With screen time rising over the last few decades, we've already started to feel the shift. We kind of know what's coming next. Our phones are becoming the things that shape how we think, how we vote, even the small habits that make up who we are. The unsettling part is that as much as we like to believe we're the ones shaping our feeds, it's really our feeds shaping us. After a while, it gets harder to think outside of the little box we've built for ourselves. And since the phone is always in our pocket, day and night, that influence never really stops. It isn't disappearing either. If anything, it's gotten stronger and more in our face. Which brings me to the conversation I'm about to have, because I always wanted to have someone else's take on where this might be headed. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I get most of the news I intake from social media, and it's fast, but sometimes you're not sure if the information is real or not. You don't know where to go to find out if it's real or not, and you don't want to sound ignorant online, and you also don't want people to know what you're following and what you're looking at. So
Communication experts call this the spiral of silence. It means people often stay quiet when they think that their opinion won't be valuable or popular. On social media, that silence shows up as not commenting, not sharing, or just scrolling past. It's passive, it's invisible, but it still shapes the conversation. So how has getting news changed?
Well, when I was younger, we waited on the 6 o'clock news to come on after I got in from work. It mostly covered local events, weather, maybe a few bigger stories. And now it feels like a bombardment of constant news, and everyone's a reporter. Anyone can post anything online.
That's where media literacy comes in now that everybody has a platform. It's not just about recognizing bias in fake news, it's about understanding how media works. Every click, every view, every algorithm plays a role. The more aware we are, the more control we have over our own communication. And remember, most importantly, what we see online shapes what we say offline. The more conscious we are about that influence, the more we can use media for good, to connect, to listen, and to bridge divides. Because at the end of the day, social media reflects who we are, but it also shapes who we become. So the next time you scroll, ask yourself, who's listening, and who are you talking to? And with a whole new generation being raised in the glow of these screens, what we choose to share and how we choose to act matters even more. They inherit the digital world that we're leaving behind, so we might as well make it one worth stepping into.
Stopping me.